Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Thunder and the White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jason Fleming, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Cannon, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging. Fleming is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bo Law waits on deck. And the payoff pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bo Law.
So stepping in, Bo Law, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. James Ray out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Striding in, Adam Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. Hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Settling in now, Lorenzo Diamond, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Left side, but well fouled. And the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Esparza. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well.
Line drive to left. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A.J. Valido comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hayes leads off first with one away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, a jumping catch at second for one. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mickey Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
David Harvey comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Billy Bradley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So here now's the pitcher, James Ray. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Cannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, J.J. Worth, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Worth, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Patrick Bingham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Jason Fleming, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. To short, reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Turner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Turner handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. The White Sox are out on top. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
At the plate now, Corey Esparza. No balls and a strike to count. So far this year against Southpaws, Esparza is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Mike Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set, the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
They finally pushed a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
Into the box, A.J. Valito takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So now to the plate, Adrian Esparza, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Riding in once again, Terrell Dunbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So striding forward now, Mickey Walker. First offering on its way. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
To the plate now, David Hart. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate, Billy Bradley. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, J.J. Worth. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that's over. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Patrick Bingham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Randall Mad Dog.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher. Number 56.
First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Worth is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jason Fleming. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ronaldo Villegas will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
On its way is pitch number 75. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with the sinker that runs off the inside. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Darryl Dunbar.
Ready once again, Terrell Dunbar will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Neptune is on top 3-1. Ronaldo Villegas takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Villegas has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Stepping in now, Bo Law. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So we got him looking there. Bo Law becomes the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Corey Esparza. This will come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
A good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the runner.
Brandon Perkins comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Mike Hayes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base. but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
A.J. Valido is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Adrian Esparza as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. In now, Randall Mad Dog. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and a relay home. Throw won't get him.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Felipe Furcal is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Scott Battle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
So striding in, Brian Cannon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Tennessee is out in front here, 6-3. Ryan Greenberg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ryan Greenberg.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Lorenzo Diamond.
For Neptune.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Worthing is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mickey Walker.
Digging in, Mickey Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, David Harvey. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Billy Bradley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hayes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Tennessee is on top here, 6-3. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Saul Worthy. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The first baseman, number 4, Bo Law.
To the plate now, Bo Law. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
First delivery to him on the way. Corey Esparza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit to short, right to him. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Mike Hayes. He singled his last time up. He's ready now. The pitch. Two out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Bradley is under it, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll move on now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder,
Quentin Walls gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Quentin Wall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nate Rush will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Robin Decker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, A.J. Valido.
For Tennessee, the left fielder, A.J. Valido.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The White Sox entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late-game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop at a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest. They're closing the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now at the plate, Adrian Esparza. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Down and away, ball 1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. At the plate, Randall Mad Dog, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Royce Phillips will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Stepping up now, Brian Cannon. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Pitch popped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But add on. Chuck Perry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in to try it again, Terrell Dunbar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this away for the second out. Now in the box, Lorenzo Diamond, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dana Clark enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Saul Worthing. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harvey is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Bo Law. Circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. O'Neill playing here in his age 26 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 7.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Esparza. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. John O'Neill stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Ready for another shot now, Mickey Walker. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
The second baseman.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, J.J. Worth, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Raleigh Toth They're called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He's got it, and the Thunder will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Tennessee wrap up their 20th road win of the season. James Ray wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Blazers and the Lions. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Caden Drake starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Striding into the box, Richard Richardson. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And now pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Set to get his day started, Mad Dog Jackson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Abe Laws will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Number 8,
Howard Rubin is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Into the box now, Alejandro Rosas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Alejandro Gross up.
The pitch. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Jesse Irvin.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Irvin, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Urban is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman,
At the plate, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Colt Snow. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, He homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Antonio Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Junior Rodriguez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Junior Rodriguez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Howard Urban.
Now at the plate, Howard Urban. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
The Lions had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blazers are out in front 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Lou Manuel.
The right fielder, Lou Manuel.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready now. Bradley Williams took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hopped up. Snow has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
Digging in, Howard McKinnon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In now, Jake Madison.
Leading off for the Blazers, the second baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1. Madison stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Standing in, Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Stepping in, Nori Dizzy, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Richardson stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The set and the 2-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Into the box now, Cole Dyer, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So digging in now, Willie Soriano. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The second baseman, Casey Quick.
At the plate now, Casey Quick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he's safe.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Alejandro Rosa. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Mad Dog Jackson.
Pitch on the way. Jackson was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
So now to the plate, Colt Snow, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chopped at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Antonio Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yu Na.
The first baseman, Yu Na.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Lou Manuel. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
In now, Bradley Williams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
Striding in, Howard McKinnon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
One and one. Here it is. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Men on third with 2 down. Slice down the left side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Richardson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next will be the designated hitter, Junior Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now the pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Howard Rubin, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something good.
Into the box, Jake Madison, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. None out, runners at first and second. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now that's catcher, Neptune.
Settling in now, Nathan Bird. On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Richardson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. behind 0-2 now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So coming to the plate, Cole Dyer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cole Dyer.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in, Willie Soriano. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. The runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruben will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Casey Quick.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Casey Quick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. very high 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro Rosa.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alejandro Rosas. From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Rosas, 30 years of age. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Colt Snow.
The third baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Dyer is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Manuel is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter. Junior.
Standing in, Junior Rodriguez. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets it.
Into the box now, Howard Rubin. Pitch out, nothing doing. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there he goes towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with. But there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5 1/2, Portland leads it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jesse Irvin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Yes, he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. No hits to this point. One and one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a look over to first. Runners back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Fouled off. Three-two pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Lou Manuel, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bradley Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He saws him off with that one. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that the inning is over. Rex
Attention, please.
Snyder will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Snyder.
Digging in now, Jake Madison. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
No, that's down. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hey. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounder down the line at third. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
At the plate now, Nathan Bird. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Snyder has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Now batting, Richardson. First pitch coming, here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Comes set and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Hitoki Oshiro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Oshiro.
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now, Oshiro, originally from Japan, of course. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Three runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in once again, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and they found a hole. Period. The end.
Striding in once again, Antonio Nunez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Still only 1 out in the inning. This is line to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So striding forward now, Junior Rodriguez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready now to pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Portland is out in front 6-1. Leading off the inning, Howard McKinnon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Cole Dyer.
At the plate, Cole Dyer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruben is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Willie Soriano.
Now to the plate, Willie Soriano. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. George Marcinek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Marcinek.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Howard Urban.
Howard Urban.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. The Lions came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Madison. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Madison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Nathan Hurd, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center field number 13, Richardson.
In now, Richardson. A ball and no strikes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up and behind the back. He gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Diego de los Santos will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Leading off the inning, Casey Quick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Two and 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Alejandro Rosas will be next. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro.
Ready once again, Alejandro Rosas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Swing and he pops him up. Snow trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, and there's 1 away.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Digging in, Jesse Irvin. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Yu Na. Popped up. Jackson has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Manuel. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Corbin Lockwood enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Popped him up. Soriano over to his right. One out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
So striding in, Mad Dog Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect. Hit the other way out toward right field. Manuel is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Colt Snow.
Into the box, Colt Snow. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses, ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Snow is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Mark Smith enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here comes the first pitch. Bradley Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Howard McKinnon is on deck. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the payoff pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Now batting, the third baseman, Howard.
Digging in, Howard McKinnon. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Now batting, center fielder, Cole.
Into the box now, Cole Dyer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
1-1.
No outs, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. At the plate, Willie Soriano.
Catcher, Willie Soriano.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Still only one out in the inning.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Standing in now, Casey Quick. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Blazers will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Blazers rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Abe Laws earns his sixth winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.